Texas vs. Texas Tech predicts odds, 2022 college basketball draft. Best bet from Proven on February 19. Big 12 rivals face off when number 11 Texas Tech travels to play number 20 Texas on Saturday afternoon. Texas Tech rolls into this matchup with some momentum. The Red Raiders have won 2 games in a row. Texas picked up 3 wins over its last 4 games. In the February 1st matchup between these teams, the Red Raiders outlasted the Longhorns 77-64 in Texas coach Chris Beard's return to Lubbock, where he coached Texas Tech from 2016 to 21. Tip-off is set for 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time from Irwin Events Center in Austin. Caesars Sportsbook lists the Longhorns as 3.5-point favorites in the latest Texas vs. Texas Tech odds. The over-under for total points is set at 128.5, up 2 points from the opening line. Before locking in any Texas Tech vs. Texas picks, be sure to check out the college basketball predictions and betting advice from the SportsLine Projection Model. The SportsLine Projection Model simulates every Division I college basketball game 10,000 times. Over the past 5+ years, the proprietary computer model has generated an impressive profit of almost $2,000 for $100 players on its top-rated college basketball picks against the spread. Anyone who has followed it has seen huge return. Now, the model has set its sights on Texas vs. Texas Tech and just locked in its picks and CBB prediction. You can visit SportsLine now to see the pick. Here are the college basketball odds and betting lines for Texas Tech vs. Texas vs. Texas Tech spread. Longhorns minus 3.5. Texas vs. Texas Tech over-under, 128.5 point. Texas vs. Texas Tech money line, Red Raiders plus 140. Longhorns minus 160. TTU, Red Raiders are 4-0 ATS in their last 4 games as a road underdog. TX, over is 5-1 in Longhorns' last 6 games following a straight-up win. Why Texas Tech can cover. Texas Tech has scored 80+ in back-to-back outings. On Wednesday, the Red Raiders topped number 7 Baylor 83-73. 4 of the 5 starters for Texas Tech were in double figures. Senior forward Kevin Obanor led the way with a double-double in the upset win. Obanor finished with 23 points and 13 rebounds. He also shot 4 for a 7 from deep. Super senior guard Adonis Arms had 15 points, 7 rebounds, and consistently put pressure on the Baylor defense. Arms was efficient and shot 8 of 10 from the free throw line. Junior guard Terrence Shannon Jr. also logged a solid game in the backcourt for the Red Raiders. Shannon Jr. had 14 points, 2 rebounds, and 5 assists. Why Texas can cover. Senior forward Timmy Allen is averaging 11.9 points and 6.5 rebounds per game. Allen has been one of the most consistent offensive players for the Longhorns. He has scored at least 15 points in 9 games. The Arizona native produced a great performance in a win over number 6 Kansas. Allen finished with 24 points and 9 rebounds, while shooting 11 for 17 from the field. Senior guard Marcus Carr logs 11.1 points, 2.2 rebounds, and 3.5 assists. Carr has scored in double figures in 10 of the last 14 games he's played in. On January 18th against Kansas State, Carr dropped a season-high 25 points. He shot 6 of 13 from the field and consistently got to the free throw line. Carr finished the game 11 of 12 from the charity stripe. How to make Texas Tech vs. Texas picks. SportsLine's model is leaning over on the total, projecting 134 combined points. It also says one side of the spread hits more than 50% of the time. You can only get the model's pick at SportsLine. So who wins Texas Tech vs. Texas, and which side of the spread hits more than 50% of the time? Visit SportsLine now to see which side of the spread to jump on. All from the advanced model that is up almost $2,000 on its college basketball picks the last 5+ years. And find out